I'm the Director for International Relations at the Department of Arts and Culture. It is said that culture is the glue that binds people together. It's the magic wands that make people understand each other. That it's only through culture that people are able to understand each other.
Over and above this, we want to commit ourselves as a country's capital city to contribute towards the imperative of social cohesion by leading society to the realization of non-racial, non-sexist, and prosperous society. Democracy has brought us opportunity to meet this challenge. It is not an easy task, nor will it be a quick one, to put right the legacy of hundreds of years. Let us all join hands as the bettering in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to welcome you all and let us enjoy this show. Thank you so much.
It gives me a great pleasure to welcome all of you this evening for the formal opening of our festival. This festival we had undertaken to join in the celebration of democracy and freedom in South Africa. As you all know, 20 years ago when South Africa, after a long struggle, achieved freedom and democracy, this was a matter of time of great rejoicing, not only for people in South Africa, but for people in India and for people across the world. This festival, in trying to present a bouquet of cultural activities, and we see one of the finest presentation this evening, which is a collage of the Indian classical dances. But apart from the various performances of performing arts presentations that we are undertaking, our festival really focuses on the connections between Gandhiji on one hand and Nelson Mandela on the other, which really make the connections between India and South Africa truly unique and special. It provides that moral underpinning, which I think is very difficult to find in relationship between any two countries. And we are very proud of that.
Ladies and gentlemen and friends, all of these above events point to the strong bilateral relations and specifically the rich and diverse cultural relations that exist between South Africa and India. President Mandela once said, "When a man has done what he considers to be his duty to his people and his country, he can rest in peace," and I close quote. I'm sure you'll agree with me that the two great men whose phenomenal lives we're celebrating here today, Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela, are indeed resting in peace, knowing that they have served their duty to their people and to their countries. Both India and South Africa are nations with rich cultural heritage. Our nations have brilliant artistic expressions, I'm sure some of which we'll see today, rich audiences, and a wide variety of skill sets. It is our objectives that these seasons will contribute to greater people-to-people understanding and relations that will enhance social cohesion in our countries. We also intend to use these seasons to open up new markets and new audiences for our various artists in our countries. I believe the Indian Festival in South Africa will be a great success and will truly honor these two great leaders. I thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to say a few words about the performance, the troupe which has come from India. The performance is called Nrityarupa, a mosaic of Indian dance. Nrityarupa, presented in the Festival of India in South Africa, encapsulates for a new audience the experience of Indian dance as it has evolved in various parts of the country. In so doing, it offers a glimpse of the great mosaic of cultures that constitutes the Indian nation and demonstrates in a creative, kinetic form their dynamics in relation to each other. 6 dance forms representing the diversity of India's culture have been chosen for this presentation to audiences in South Africa.
I want to welcome Mbuzeni on stage. Mbuzeni, ladies and gentlemen.